What are we doing today?
We are going on Paula Sands Live to discuss the clothing brand and hopefully promote it, skyrocket it. I don't know how I made it this far.
We're about to take off.
We are going to keep going. Keep going forward.
This is our first steps here. We're moving along.
I can't wait.
Are you excited?
I am beyond excited. I might pee a little.
Lot of pressure with live TV. So
it is, and this face is not made for live TV. Like you said, this face is made for radio.
Just watch the F-bombs and we'll be good.
I'm so nervous about dropping an F-bomb.
We're going to start off the show today on a good note. And today, that's also the name of the clothing brand, operated out of Woodhull, Illinois. And my first guest today, who is Tulsa Tally. And I've never had anybody on the show named Tulsa, so I'm really enjoying that, Tulsa. Tulsa's here to, I asked him, I said, you design all this stuff? He said, well, I make it. And that's what I call designing.
Yeah, I make every little bit of this.
Are you an old hippie at heart, or what?
Well, not an old hippie. I'm still fairly young.
You're a young guy, I know.
I would like to think, anyway. The gray hair might do otherwise.
The only reason I say old is that tie-dye has been a cool classic for an awful long time.
Yeah, it's been around, man, like 50s or 60s.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
and it's a niche market, but it always comes back into style every now and then.
And it is back.
Yeah.
So tell me, as we look at this cool stuff, how did you get the idea that it was time to do a new line of tie-dye that you would make?
See, these, I was getting bored with the traditional tie-dye. And, you know, of course, when sales get low, you got to reinvent yourself and come up with new ideas. And I was just like, man, like, some people don't like full tie-dye gear, you know? Some people aren't into it. So I was like, maybe I do, like, little halves and variants. Yeah, so, like, this is like a more casual tie-dye wearer would wear something like this, you know?
Not total tie-dye.
Yeah, it's not a whole tie-dye shirt.
A lot of them are on the angle, and then I see some other things like...
We got...
like, here's a golf towel.
Yeah, we do golf towels.
Now that's,
we also,
that's the whole, for you tie-dye golfers out there, right?
Yeah, we do bandanas. We got all these bandanas. I'll open one up.
How is tie-dye done? What's an easy way to explain how you do, what your method is, Tulsa?
My method is I actually use ice to dye all this stuff. Ice? Yes, that's how it gets these crazy, like,
here, let's show you.
Like bubbling up designs almost. If you put the dye down first and then the ice, it'll make like an in to an out design. If you do the dye first and then the if you do the ice first and then the dye on top of it, it makes the opposite effect. Wow. Yeah.
Well, is that different? I mean, as far as you know, that's a method that's not always used?
Yeah, I mean, there's some people that use it out there, but yeah, I don't know. I mean,
look at the designs.
I just started trying it.
Well, we have a couple models today, so we want to get them in here that you brought in. Becca is first, wearing a cute shirt. Do you ever custom the colors? Like Becca's shirt is like got some red and blue.
The red into the purple into the blue, yeah. Sometimes I'll come into it with an idea, like if I want it to maybe look like fire, I'll start with like a yellow and then an orange and then a red and then a blue, and it kind of gives it that like fire look as the shirt goes on. And then sometimes it's completely random.
And no two is exactly alike.
No, never. They're all unique.
So, Becca, you want to turn a little bit so we can see in the back as well? Oh, look at that. Yeah. And you never do like a whole shirt in tie-dye. You always do the sections.
When we first started, we did a lot of tie-dye, and I still will occasionally. And then if we have custom orders, because we do custom orders too for various things and for various companies and musical artists and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah. So,
well, the other thing is that it's for guys as well, as you know, unisex, right?
Yeah,
Becca, thank you. We're going to bring Sean in here. Now, if you're thinking, oh, those bright colors, look at Sean. He's got like your, you know, just a tan and a beige.
Yeah. Because this is what I do before I go and dye it. After, and then people were liking these too, so I just started selling these with the no dye, and people have seemed to have been enjoying them, and I think they look pretty cool.
It does. It looks really good.
Yeah.
Again, if you want more, I guess you could say subtle, but the print is great, isn't it? That looks good, Sean. Thank you, Sean. I'm going to get Becca back in here because she just did a quick change. She's got a T-shirt on. So is that your Good Note logo?
This specific one here was a collab we did with a company called Fine Line out of Colorado. Right. And I tie-dyed the bandanas and then sent them to him, and he had them sewed on, and then we just kind of sold them collectively as a collab.
That looks good.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So here's one other thing I want to do. Let's check some of the pictures that we found online, because that's how you sell your brand.
Yeah, it's all online. We don't have a storefront yet. That's obviously a goal of ours in the future, but.
Okay. So yeah, because you said musical artists.
Yep.
What are some other some other areas of business that you do?
We make merch for the musical artists. We do a lot of orders for other companies all across the United States. Really, I've worked with companies in New York.
And for, babies too.
Yeah, we do onesies. We do. Oh yeah, that was my little nephew. I was just up there. My little nephew
And
Theo.
shoes as well.
I got a pair on right now.
They're the onesies.
Yep.
And then we brought Sean back in because he has a lot of orange in his shirt
Yeah.
too.
See, the shirt that he was wearing previously was the no dye one. That's what it looks like before I dye it, and then it'll be something like that.
It's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. It really looks cool. So look at that. Wow. Look how bright that looks on camera.
Yeah.
So this is a nice gift idea for folks.
Yes,
and so that
absolutely.
You have to order online because you mentioned your storefront, which you'd like to try to get going someday.
Absolutely. And then bandanas and stuff will work perfect as like stocking stuffers or golf towels if you're a golfer.
I agree with that.
And then we do custom orders. So if there's something on the site that you can't find in your size because it's so unique, we'll do custom orders.
Go to goodnotestore.com, and this is Tulsa's baby. And where are you from? You're from the area.
Yeah, I'm from Woodhull.
Yeah, you're from Woodhull. Well, good for you. And thank you to both of your models. You did a great job.
Yes.
And you did a nice job too, Tulsa. Good to see you.
Thank you.